Hey guys, Pirates Masquerade here, back with another review. Today's review is, as promised, the Bakugan Mechtavius Surge Target exclusive, apparently. Mechtavius Destroyer. This box is massive, probably because it is pretty much the equivalent of a Dragonoid Colossus box. This is pretty much the exact same size as the Dragonoid Colossus box. If I can find the box, I will show it to you. Here we go. Maybe a little dusty, but oh well. Actually, the Dragonoid Colossus box is actually a little bit bigger than the Mechtavius Destroyer box, so you guys can't even see that because my camera will not go that high. As you can see, the Dragonoid Colossus box is actually a little bit taller, but the Mechtavius Destroyer box is a little bit wider, so make sure I don't burn my hands on that light. So scooting this back, let's see if I can get, ow! Let's see if I can get all this in frame. Scooting this back, and there we go. Now let's. Alright, here we go. So as you can see, it comes with 4 Mechtagon, and it comes with the 4 Mechtagon, 4 ability cards, and 1 Mechtagon activator card. And those cards are right here. So I'm gonna go over the box first, and then I'll get into the cards and the Mechtagon. Alright, then it's apparently a Target exclusive, and it comes with Slicerack, Exo Striker, Mandibore, and Korgdom, because apparently he is the exclusive. Exclusive! So, yeah, so does that mean they released Slicerack, Exo Striker, and Mandibore individually? Or did they release them in the Mechtavius Destroyer packaging without Korgdom? I do not know, and frankly, I do not care. And it says 5 and up instead of 4 and up. Bakugan Mechtavius Surge logo. On the side, we get Mechtavius Destroyer. Mechtavius Destroyer. On the bottom, we got number for Spin Master customer care. I'm probably going to be calling them. I'm going to be calling them on this toy if it breaks during the review. It's made in China. It's not for kids 0 to 3. Should say 0 to 4 because this says 5 and up. Bunch of copyright information. Spin Master logo. Only a Target logo, which you can easily just pick off. Mechtavius Destroyer. And then it says Mechtavius Destroyer. Comes with Slicerack, Exo Striker, Korgdom, and Mandibore. And it shows you how they combine. There's 2 ways to make Mechtavius Destroyer. Both of the ways were shown in the show, so were seen in the show, sorry. It does come with the instructions for how to put together Mechtavius Destroyer. Son of a gun. Mechtavius Destroyer. So, yeah. On the side, you get a picture of a 4-in-1 Mechtavius Destroyer, and it shows that the exclusive is Korgdom. Still have no idea if he was released separately at Bakugan.com for special content, game rules, and more. And on the top, it shows Mechtavius Destroyer's name. Wow. I wonder what this guy's name is. Anyway, so let's get on to the cards and activator card thing. Mechtagon activator card, that's what it's called. Ha!
I'm not a loser. Ha!
Alright, so the Mechtavius, the Mechtagon activator card is obviously Mechtavius Destroyer. Yay. And then the normal back. Put that to the side. Alright, so starting off, we get the Korigdom ability card with the power level of 1. It says, play during a battle where you have a Korigdom with a Bakugan attached that matches the color of the gate card. The battle is on. Your Bakugan gains 200 G power. Card 4 out of 4A. Next card is Advanced Mandibore. It says, play during a battle where you have a Mandibore with a gold Bakugan attached. At the end of the battle, remove your Bakugan from the game, then remove any one ability card or support piece from the game. Power level of 2, 3 out of 4A. Then it comes with Advanced Exo Striker. Then it says, play during a battle where you have a Exo Striker with a silver Bakugan attached. All Baku Snap Bakugan lose G power equal to their Baku shields. They never even made Baku shields, so they can't even say that on a card. Printed G powers. 1 out of 4A. They cannot say that because they didn't even release anything called Baku shields. So they can't say anything like that. God. Alright, so then the last card is called Advanced Slicer Rack. Play during a battle where you had a Slicer Rack with copper Bakugan attached. While this card is in your use pile, you may re-roll all your Bakugan that missed up to 2 times per turn. 2 out of 4A with a power level of 1. Yeah, so let's move on to the Mechtagon. Okay, so starting off with Exo Striker. Exo Striker is nicely detailed. I'm not going to do a bio because they're all the exact same, and I don't even want to go over that because Mechtavius Destroyer appeared in the first episode of the second arc of Bakugan Mechtanium Surge. That's pretty much it. So Exo Striker does have the nice black and silver detailing. Just turn off this light so you can actually sort of see it. Yeah, you need it for this. So anyway, his head does bop up and down. His legs are not really all that even because they're just like that. Yes, this review will be sort of bland because it's just meh. So, taking the Mechtagon activator card, and, oops, it's starting to peel. Swiping it on the back of Exo Striker. Derp. I am forgetting this very, very easily, these names and stuff like that. To be honest, I did not have this for that long, so that's why I do not have the name memorized by heart. So that's why I mess up names. So turning it back around. First things first, actually, posability is thus 360 on the arms. The hand moves in and out, or claw, or whatever it is. And this part does pop down. Oops, sorry. It's going to be so much easier if I just lift up the camera. Okay, so this part does pop off, peg in, and pop down. So, yeah. And that's pretty much it for that. It is on a ball joint, so it can pop off. So it does pop. It will pop off the ball joint, and it is that way for Exo Striker and Mandibore because they're pretty much the exact same mold, only with different heads and different cannons. So speaking of those cannons, first things first, you just move these up. Move this up. You can move them out all the way, but I just tend to keep them like that. Legs out, back. Swipe the Mechtavius activator card, and that is actually it. He shoots cannons at you, just like the way Vex Fist shoots stuff at you, and also like the way Rock Fist shoots at you. Bah! Except for his actually extends out and then shoots at you. So, yeah, I see they got a little late. They got lazy on the Mechtavius Destroyer, or at least on Exo Striker and Mandibore, because they have the exact same mold pretty much. So he gets pushed back a little bit with the card. Now on for Mandibore. Whoops, sorry. Mandibore. So his claws are all the way, or when they're in packaging, they're folded all the way up. When you press these in, they'll release them and they'll pop out. And for these, you just pull them up. They all have the exact same articulation. The feet move in and out. Legs go in and out, and they go all the way back. Because apparently this was the rumored way to transform it, or this is the way they should have transformed. So, yeah. Moving the legs back out. So that's that. And opening him up with the Mechtavius activator card. He shoots you just the way Exo Striker does, and Rock Fist and Vex Fist does. Yay! They got really lazy when it comes to this stuff. His G power is 250. Exo Striker's is 230. So, yep. Take him, move him over there. There. Next, on to... Let's see, who do I want to bring out next? I guess I'll just go with Slicerack. Alright, so here is Slicerack. My favorite of the Mechtavius Destroyer. Because the way he transforms, and he's sort of like Diesel in the way. So just saying these do fold out. His legs, his ankles do swivel, do circular, and then at the kneecap just goes back and forth, and same thing with the other side. And he does have this little tail thing where it just has to fold up. So his waist does swivel, just like all the other ones. He has waist articulation. And his arms do pop off also, just like that. Just popping it right back on. And taking the Mechtavius activator card and swiping against that one. He's flying! Whee! Whee! Nope. Alrighty, so taking well, first off, making him stand. Of course. Alright, so... Yeah, he has blades. That's why he's the coolest one of them all. Yeah. Moving him over, put him right there. And now for pretty much the main part of should we just say the exclusive part of Mechtavius Destroyer. It is, just if I can get him like freaking stand, Corydon. Yeah, Corydon is main. He was revealed to be Wise Man. Wise Man was revealed to be Corydon in a disguise as Guns, because he needed a human form or something like that. So, yeah. Alrighty, so moving him down. If you move down the blade, on his arm there is a blade that you just move down. And it just has a little blade that you could pop out if you can get your fingers in there. Alright, he's going to be a pain in the rear end. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, so, just got that and it pulls right out. You can move his arms back and forth. His elbow. Now, these guys do not have elbows, so they cannot move. So, yeah. Alrighty, so, now on to the combination of the, well, first things first, we actually have to open him using his the Mechtagon. Using the Mechtagon activator card, swiping it against there. Nothing really all that spectacular with him, but oh well. And Slice Rack is 240 Gs, just to let you know. Swiping against him. He just opens and it reveals a mask, which does not go over his head at all. So I'll just tuck it in there. So yeah. So now to the formation of Mechtavius Destroyer, Mode 1. Okay, so first I'm going to make the modifications to Corydon. Take his feet, fold them up. Take his feet, fold them up, and just bend it so it reveals this tab. Same thing with the other side. Fold, 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 doop-a-doop-a-doo, and don't let them get stuck. E! Jeez. There we go. There's that one, and there's that one. Actually, you don't really need to close that up. And then just put him aside. Next, for Exo Striker, we're going to want to fold these up and switch his, turn his waist. Let him sit there. Fold this up. Actually, going to technically break his arm. Technically, just not legitimately, like literally. And you're gonna lean. Yeah. You gotta pop that off. You're gonna lean right into there, and it's gonna do that. Fold that up so it'll stand. And put that off to the side. Technically same thing with Mandibore. Fold his arms up. Swivel out his waist. Break his arm. His is a pain in the rear end. Alright, so. Sorry I did not do that on camera, but I had no other choice. There is Mandibore. Now for Slice Rack, all you really need to do is pull his feet up and around. Well, not really around, because, hold on. Twist the feet. Twist feet. Pull up and pull up. Technically, you can fold the tail thing down. Move these forward a little bit. And you put that to the side. Take Corydon back in here. And just connect them to these little pegs. Peg and a hole. And it should just slide in there. And if it doesn't slide in there, do not force it or else it will break. So I'm just going to quickly do this off camera. just so it doesn't break. You don't have to like peg it in where it just slides. You just have to slide it in a little bit. You don't need to have it like lock. So I'm just gonna let them tilt. Now I'm gonna take this, peg it in. Actually, I'm gonna let it slide in. There you go. Yes, he's very, very unstable right now. And that works. Now taking Slicer Rack, and since I'm doing mode 1, the one that was shown in the show first, so first things first, I am going to fold these feet down because it's actually required for this mode. Folding this, okay, hold on. Pulling this peg up. I'm moving this up so you guys can see what I'm doing. There's this peg right here that I forgot to show you. That I'm going to show you right now. The peg that's right here. Yes, there's a lot of stuff that's on my desk. There's a peg that's right here. Just move it up. And if you hear my sister laughing, I'm very, very sorry. So just pegging this in. Hopefully it will work. But of course you have to move this part down. Pretty much all the way down. Then taking Slicer Rack. I can see there being a lot of problems in this review. Yee! No, no, you are not falling backwards. No. Just fold those two on. I'm sorry about this crappy review. I normally just keep them in the regular Mechtavius modes, so that's why this is horrible. No, you. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, so there is the... He's just gonna tip over. I can see that for a fact. Mode 1 Mechtavius Destroyer. Yeah, that's mode 1. And mode 2 is just moving Slicer Rack to his arm, which I will do right now. This was seen the most in the show. Whoa. But to do the other mode, just pop Slicer Rack off and move him to the arms and just put those away, put his arms away. Move Korgdom's arms out. Release his arm out. I'm just sliding that in, and there you go. There is mode 2. And his that makes him very, very heavy in both ways. There we go. So there we go. There is Mechtavius Destroyer. Sort of a cluster. Actually, a major cluster effort. Yeah, you have Mandibore and Exo Striker. Not a minute. I'm not a big fan of Mechtavius Destroyer. One, he's a bad guy. Two, they didn't give him individually painted, which is what most of the time they were in their painted, their individual attribute colors. That's what annoys me. Especially in the sort of final episodes where he was seen, he had his individual colors, and even in the first episode he appeared, he had his individual colors. So why are they just die-cast in the there's no die-cast in these. So why is he not casted? Why are they not casted in their individual attribute colors? Why, Spin Master? Why? Ugh. Okay, so now onto the rant part of this review. So if you guys are leaving now, Thank you guys for watching. I'm Pyrus Masquerade, saying later days. And if you guys want to hear the rant, please continue on with the review. Please continue watching the review.